then I think it can become a living hell. Like I got that poem in there, Daymares.
What if the woman behind one of Hollywood's most beloved stars had to pass a series of brutal psychological tests just to earn her place in the family, and nobody knew about it for 14 years? Camila Alves McConaughey has finally broken her silence, and what she's revealing about life inside the McConaughey household is far more raw, complicated, and remarkable than anything you've seen on a red carpet. Long before she ever met Matthew, Camila was already building a life the hard way, arriving in the United States at 15 from Brazil, spending years cleaning houses and waiting tables before rising through the modeling world, launching her own handbag line, co-owning an organic food company, and eventually becoming a New York Times best-selling author. She was never a Hollywood wife waiting to happen. She was an architect of her own destiny. Matthew's journey ran parallel in its own turbulent way, escaping a volatile childhood shaped by parents who married, divorced, and remarried each other twice before walking away from millions in romantic comedy paychecks to force Hollywood to take him seriously again. It was Camila who looked him in the eye during that terrifying career gamble and told him they were not going to do it halfway, and that conviction ultimately led to his Academy Award-winning performance in Dallas Buyers Club. But the most untold chapter belongs to Camila alone. Matthew's mother, the famously formidable Kay McConaughey, put her through years of calculated psychological tests, intentionally calling her by ex-girlfriends' names, speaking to her condescendingly, constantly probing for weakness. The breaking point came during a trip to Istanbul, where after days of tension, Camila finally stopped absorbing the pressure and fired back with everything she had. When the dust settled, Kay simply looked at her and said, "Okay, now you're in." Because what this family had always needed was not someone who would yield, but someone strong enough to stand firm. If this story moved you, share it with someone who needs a reminder that the most meaningful things in life are always earned, never given. And subscribe so you never miss a story worth telling.